a holiday.
Holiday!
Get a jingle, jingle, haul, haul.
Haul. It was a haul.
It was a haul. It was
such a haul.
Quite a haul of shoes, though, more than anything.
Major shoe haul.
Yes.
Major.
But we sell a lot of shoes. So we buy a lot of shoes so we can resell them.
And we saw what we sell, so we took it all.
There was a haul. We took it haul.
We took it all.
We took it all. Just so you guys know, I wanted to just kind of touch upon things that we don't buy. We don't generally buy anything that is not new with tags when it comes to swim, because that's just gross.
Yeah, no used vag juice in our suits.
No.
Virgin suits only.
Exactly.
Virgins only.
Kind of like me.
Yeah, not.
Not. Another thing we do not buy, for the most part, is shirts and long sleeve tees, only because those styles change so quickly that it's a lot harder to keep up with, like, a t-shirt or a long sleeve shirt.
Unless it's niche like Disney.
Right. Or like today we ran into somebody at Goodwill who was buying vintage t-shirts, which I think that there's a total market for. It's just not our market or anything.
Just not ours.
We don't feel comfortable with. But anyway, the way that our video is going to go today.
We're going to start off with our niche, which is purses.
All right.
Spring.
This first one we have, it just feels amazing.
Butter.
This leather is just gorgeous. It is a Leah Numa bag. Pops right open like this. The inside has an adorable beveled inside with all of this suede on the inside too. This right here was $12.99. It's going for about $45 online, but it might not go online because I really love it, and it might come home with me because it is so cute. The next one we got was this little guy right here, which is a
100% leather CB
by the CB Collective. This one was, how much was it? It was $4, and it's selling for about $30 online, so we should have a nice little profit there. You can see on the inside, there's 3 different compartments in here too, made by the CB, and just a cute little bag. The leather feels nice. We try to get things that are 100% pure and genuine leather, just because those tend to...
They sell and they last. Again, 100% leather. This is the sack. Black leather. It is teal on the inside. This is brand new, never been used, really nice. And we picked this up for $9.99.
I think in our last video we were talking about words that I couldn't pronounce, being like that type of cheese, and also Kiplinger was another one. So I have to say that the word sack is one of those words that I can't hear without laughing. Like, I can pronounce it, I just have to
sack, not sacks.
I can't. That word sack just has so many meanings. But anyway, speaking of other types of sacks and satchels, this is a Disney bag that we picked up for $5. It's all Elsa. It's made by Simple Minded, which is a brand that has licensed out the Disney memorabilia. It's so cute. Or Simple Modern is like what it stands for in here, but with the SM on the inside. $5. It's probably sell it for about $50, which is a great markup on here too. And I don't know, it's just so
We're gonna
cute.
let it go.
Let it go. The next one we have here is a mini cat, which I've never heard before, but Jen was a fan of it. It actually is new with tags. It was somewhere else too. This is going for $30, so we'll list it for $30. It's pure genuine leather with all of the detailing on it, on the top, on the middle.
Really cute. Well done. Cute. The hardware is really nice.
It's so nice, I can't figure out how to open it. There we go. And on the inside, it's just
child-proof.
Exactly, it's sack-proof. And on the inside, it has the suede in it, which is nice and soft. And it looks like it's big enough to fit a cell phone and maybe some money or like a
easily.
Like a wallet in here too. But this is very festival-y, and we're getting into festival season, so I think that somebody will definitely pick it up for that. And again, that's a mini cat. We got it for $5 or $8 rather, and it should go for about $40. And on the back, it's really nice. It's got the detailing on here with the brands and everything up there. So really, really nice bag.
Want to talk tatas?
Yeah, let's talk tatas.
Tatas.
So another one that we love
to Bali.
Going to Bali. Something that we like to pick up is bras and intimates, because these have a very big market, because bras are so expensive, and usually if you find a brand that you like, it's easy to
especially for the larger sisters. Our bras are, they're so much money, it's ridiculous.
It is. And also there's limited sizes when you go out. There's less of the larger sizes. So if someone larger than you gets it before you, it's gone. So it's a lot easier to just find your bras online. I can't remember the last time I went to a store to buy a bra. All of my bras have been bought online.
I like to try them on.
Yeah.
So, unless it's a brand name, like I know Bali works for me.
Yeah.
So I can buy that brand name.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
then, again, this is another item that we only get new with tags that we'll grab.
Virgin.
It's just one of those things. It's just a hygiene issue, and it's just so much better.
Yeah.
So this one is actually a $44 bra. It's a 38 triple D in here. We got this one for $6.50, and this will retail for about $30 online too. It was a really great deal.
Ching ching. This is a lovely brand new bathing suit. It is a longitude with latitude control. And we got this for $20 and it's a size large. Super, super cute.
These right here are a pair of pants, obviously, by KC. They are a lined pair of sweatpants on the inside. And we got these for about $10. They'll go for roughly $40. They're really nice. They're a pair of joggers on here. And they have, or they're FLX rather. And on the bottom, it has all of the detailing. And this is really cute. On the back, it's got a racing stripe. So that's why we got this one.
Super cute.
We're going to race to list it because someone's going to want it. So
those are really cute.
They are.
Mm-hmm. All right, jeans. These are Joe's. Very cute.
Very high-end brands.
We got these for $9.99. They are super duper cute.
And they're probably going to go for about $40 online. So it's
Yeah,
a really
nice
good markup
score.
on that. And we love buying denim. Another denim that we got was 7 for All Mankind. This is not a brand that we find very often, so I had to grab it. This in here is called the straight legged. And right now, we're really trying to stay away from skinny jeans because that style is going out, and we're getting more like wide-legged flares. And straight leg is always usually in too. These, the tag fell off, and I know that we got them for I think like $7 or $8, but these will go for about $50 online. So yay.
Great score. Next, we have a pair of really cute dollhouse. Great detailing on the pockets.
Those are vintage from the 90s.
Vintage.
Which we love to hear.
Yes, and we got these for $7. Love them. They're really cute.
They'll easily go for $100 too because they're vintage. And that's one thing that we've been looking out for is vintage 90s pieces because they're very difficult to find because most people don't have their jeans still from the 90s. And these right here are a pair of silver jeans. These were $5. And they have the cute 90s detailing on the back pockets. So this is another, vintage-ish pair. It's got the triple stitching in it, which is more of a older style. That's not something that you see when more modern day or anything. So these will go for roughly $40, which is a really, really great deal for these two. The next pair that we have is a pair of, I believe these are, who are these, Jen? Oh, these are just Levi's, 505s, just a simple, easy style. These, I believe, were a little bit more expensive. I think these were closer to the $10 range in here. But anyway, they're a nice brown color, and these will retail easily for about $43 in there. So that's a really great pickup that we found
Really
today.
nice pair of Levi's.
Really nice.
Next, we got Peter Christians. We got a 2 of these. These are size 38. These are so well made. Here's the tag. We got these for $9.99. I can't tell you how nice these feel. Really, really, really nice suede pants.
And that is another pair that we found together. And we were saying in our previous video that oftentimes if you find like a nice brand, you'll find like 2, 3, 4 of them because it seems like someone went and like bought a bunch of them and found them together. So that was one that we found all together.
Peter Christian, these are so well made. They're completely lined, piping detail, so nice. Really nice pair of khaki chinos.
The next one we have is this bad boy right here. It's another pair of Joe's jeans. These, oh wait, I'm sorry. This is the Joe's that we already went through.
Yes,
so
we did.
The other one. So
Repeat!
Yeah, repeat, and then dollhouse too. Okay, let's
We got a ringer!
Yeah, we're actually all done with clothes, so we're going to head into the shoes. And one thing we want to say before we get into the shoes is that if there's something niche that you're looking for or that you want, but you just don't have the time and you want us to get it for you, let us know in the comments, send us an email, whatever. We'd be happy to find it for you. And
we will source.
We will source. We have like magic fingers. Like we're really good at like putting something out into the universe and then we're like, we found it.
The universe answers us.
Yeah, like remember that day I was like, oh, I want Starbucks cups, and I found like 5 of them. Like that was seriously that was the same thing. What's super exciting is we found a pair of beautiful Anne Klein shoes. These are a traditional pair of loafers. They were $20, but they are going for over $100 online. So we should see a nice return. Usually we'll probably settle around like 60 or so for them though. Definitely. Because I mean, for $100 you can go out and buy a brand new pair of shoes. So we're finding that like, we'll find a very reasonable price to sell them for.
Yes.
The next ones that we have right here.
New Balance 860s. Look at these puppies. They are great. And we got these for $10 and they are a size 8.
And people love their New Balances.
Love them.
How much did we pay for those?
$10.
$10. They'll probably go for about $50 on there too. So it's another great one. Another great one that we found were these adorable little Nikes. These are a size, I don't know the size. I think there may be a size one, yeah, in here for a teeny tiny little kid.
Cute.
So cute. These were $12. They'll probably go for about $25. So that's another great one. And also an exciting one that we found that we've actually never seen. We've never seen these before. This was I believe these are Cole Haan.
These are our 2 for Cole Haan. They're Cole Haan Nike collabs, both pairs.
Look at this gorgeous.
They are so incredibly well made. I can't even say.
Yeah, so it says Cole Haan on the inside, the G series, and then on this one on the side it says Nike Air. So it's a really neat collab that we found.
And on the bottom, Cole Haan Nike Air. These are size 6.5.
And these are size...
We usually don't go so small, but they are so well made and so nice. We couldn't pass these up.
Yeah, and these, I don't know what size these are. I can't tell right now, but it's not important. Well, it's not terribly important. These are just made so nicely. They're satin on the inside, you guys. Like, they're just gorgeous. So
they are beautiful.
Somebody will really love having these. These will probably go for close to $100. And these right here, these Cole Haans, probably like at least $30, if not more. At least, if not more, in there. So we're very excited about these. And these are really quality products too.
Here we have a nice pair of K-Swiss sneakers. We got these for $15. And they are a men's size 9.5.
And if you can't tell, we really like to pick up Nikes. Check out these Nike Airs.
So nice.
They're Timberland style, but they're not. Oh my gosh, these are so nice. I believe we paid $12 for these. I don't know what size they are, but they're definitely for youth. And these will easily go for $40, easily, right here. So really, really nice pair with no wear on the bottom. Another pair that we picked up today is a pair of boots. And I believe these were by
Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren. They're absolutely gorgeous. The leather on here
is amazing.
They feel so nice.
They have the heel cuffs on them.
Yes, look at that detailing on there. How gorgeous is that? Like,
beautiful.
I can't even.
These are really incredible.
Oh, and you know what I just noticed, Jem? Is on the bottom it says RLL, like the Ralph Lauren. These are size 10. I believe I paid $15 for these. It says RLL on the bottom too, which is so nice. So these are going for over $100. I don't know where we'll land with them, but still, like, it's a pretty decent
really
price,
good.
In there.
Again, with our Nike obsession, look at these high tops. So cute.
Those are the blazers. They're a really popular style with the young kids right now, so they love those.
We picked these up for $15.
Another pair we got today is this wonderful pair of Pumas. I do not know where the price tag is on these, but they could not have been more than $12 or $15 in here. Every shoe seems to be about the same. We end up paying about between $6 and $15 per pair of shoes. If we pay $20, that's like usually we have a coupon.
To be amazing.
We like our coupons too. We used a coupon today, which was very exciting. I get really excited over a lot of stuff, but I get very excited when my total comes down at the register.
Love that.
Who doesn't, right? So these Pumas too will probably go for about $40. Nothing crazy. And then
Cute
found
Vans.
these vintage Vans that have the nice detailing on the side. It has a pink stripe. The camera's making it look more like a brown one. It's more of a rose gold in here. No wear on the bottom either, which
Those are brand new.
Which is why we grabbed them. And these two will probably go for about $45.
These are really cute Reeboks. They are brand new. And we got these for $15. And they are a size 7.5. Next, we have these really cute Free People. These were quite the find.
It's very hard to find Free People, especially in the stores that we go to. Like, Jem, I never see it, do you?
No. I was almost like, is that really it? These are 38.5. So these are probably an 8.5.
The first thing, if I see Free People, I'm like, is it my size? 2, is it cute? 3, am I going to keep it? Those aren't my style, so.
No, but the leather is really nice.
Yeah.
They're really well made. Somebody will really love these.
They will, and Free People has such a beautiful reputation. Just like Sanuk. These right here, there's no price tag on them, which means they were free. Just kidding. I think these are a 9, actually, the size on these, but these will go for probably like what, like $25, $30? Like, yeah, definitely a great find. I think those were only like $6 or something. Another one that we found today is Timberlands, and Timberlands are always a beautiful brand.
Always a good deal.
Check out these beautiful lace-up boots.
They're so nice.
These are gorgeous. They're genuine leather. They are a size. They were $12 that we found. Which, oh my gosh, these feel so. Just feel this, like it's just so soft and squishy. They were $12. These will easily go for $70, I believe, just because they're such a so well made and people love their Timberlands. I don't know what size they are, but you can see on the side there's the Timberland logo right there. So very exciting.
You want to take these?
Yeah, sure.
We got some more heel plates.
These are Vince Camuto. I almost fell off my chair. Well, I wasn't even on a chair, but I almost fell in the middle of Goodwill. I almost fainted when I saw these. But check out these detailing on them. On the back, they have the Vince Camuto with it, and then it has the buckle on it as well. These, I believe, were about $15, maybe $12. I'm going to take a look on the inside too. Yeah, I don't have the price tag on here, but I believe they're a size 9.
They were 15.
They were $15, and they're genuine leather. They are a size 9, which is absolutely a great one.
They're so well made.
Yeah.
The hardware is
Check out
so nice.
The hardware is gorgeous. I believe these are going for about $100 too, so we should see a nice return on those.
Next, we have some more leather boots with some wonderful stud detailing. These were made in Italy by Fiorentini and Baker. Really incredibly well-made shoes. Here's the bottom. You could see they, I think, are close to brand new because there's not even a scuff on that label. And these are size 9. Really nice boots.
They were very pricey when we pulled the comps for them too. And another pair of Timberlands that we found are these bad boys right here. Jem has like crazy laser vision. Like she goes to the shoe section, she's like, Timberlands. She does.
I find those deals.
She does. She hunts those deals and she finds
those deals.
She does. So this is another pair of Timberlands. These I believe were $12 or $15. Yeah, they were $15. And again, they're really nice, barely used. They're an 8.5 medium. So these will make someone really happy. But our excellent find that we found today, probably the thing we're both most excited about is, look what we found in the wild for $6. It is a pair of Stuart Weitzmans.
Ooh, Stewies.
Crazy.
Stewies.
These are incredible shoes. I once found a pair that I paid $45 for, but in the wild. These are crazy. How cheap they were. So they were $6. They're a little sticky on the bottom. I don't know what Jem was doing with them. But yeah, these are just gorgeous loafers. Are these men's shoes or?
No, those are women's.
Oh, right. They have the heels. They're definitely women's shoes. But these Stuart Weitzmans are just gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
We'll definitely get well over $50 for them.
At least.
At least because of the name.
Here, go for it.
Okay, great. This pair of shoes right here.
New Balance.
Is a pair of New Balance, and our New Balances seem to fly off the shelf. So, yeah, people really love these. These we got for $12. I believe they were retailing for over $60 as well. They're completely new on the bottom other than some like mud. So it looks like someone maybe used these like one time and like that was it. So these are gorgeous, New Balance. And yeah, we should definitely see a nice return on these with an N on the side.
And last, we have another fabulous pair of Nikes, Team Hustle.
Are you Team Hustle?
Oh, yeah. So cute. There's no price on these. So
there was no price, and the lady gave them to us for $6, and then she did the tag special, and we got them half off. Those were $3. So we picked those Nikes.
$3 make you holla.
That's why we're always so nice to our cashiers.
Be kind to your cashiers. You'll get a deal.
You will. You definitely will. If you made it to this part of the video, we're so glad that you're here. If you could just smash that subscribe button, like us, comment, interact with us. We really like you, and we wouldn't be here without you. So
thank you.
Catch you on the next haul.
See you next time.